Hello and welcome to the demonstration of the Gallup Global Strengths Coaching certification. Thank you for viewing this video. I appreciate the time that you're putting in to see if this certification could be something that you want to work towards. My name is Magriet Mouton and I am a director in the Being Human Group. The Being Human Group is Gallup's only licensing partner in Africa. That means that the Being Human Group is the only company that can actually certify Gallup Strengths coaches in Africa. The Gallup Global Strengths Coaching certification is accredited with 3 bodies. The first one is the International Coaching Federation. So when you complete the Gallup Strengths Coaching certification, you will get credits for your certification. It's also accredited with the HR Certification Institute as well as the Society for Human Resource Management. You'd also be able to claim credits for those 2 certifications as well. How to complete your certification? Well, there's 4 steps. The first one is to complete the certification course. That's your beginning. That's where you start. The certification course is now available virtually in Africa. So no need for flights and accommodation to South Africa in Johannesburg. No visa applications. You can do this course in the comfort of your own home. The second is to pass your exam. The exam is done or completed online, and it takes about 2 hours for you to complete. And in the certification course, we will help you to understand the concepts for you to pass your exam. The third step is for you to coach 6 people who will evaluate you online, directly at Gallup. The fourth step is to recertify every second year. Your fee for becoming certified includes your 4-day, full-day certification costs or course costs. It includes all your materials, physical as well as digital. It includes your exam fee, your evaluation fee, as well as your recertification fee every 2 years. In the Gallup Global Strengths Coaching certification course, you are going to learn how to coach individuals, managers, and teams on their strengths, helping them to get to an outcome. And for that, we're looking at how do they name their strengths? How do they claim their strengths? And then how do they aim their strengths towards a certain performance goal or certain outcome? The course structure, when we look at coaching individuals, is number 1, establishing the relationship. How do we actually establish a relationship with your coaching client? How do you help your coaching client to understand their strengths profile? You will learn how to coach your clients on their top 5, their top 10, and their bottom 5 strengths. You will learn how to help them to focus on what makes them strong and not what makes them weak. You will also learn how to coach each strength in their multidimensionality. As an example, here is achiever. So you can see that achiever has different theme insight statements. How do you identify what a person is like? How do they think, feel, and behave most of the time, all of the time? How do you move someone from being to doing, from being a hard worker to setting the pace for production? You'll also learn what each strength contributes, what each strength requires, what they love, what they dislike, what it sounds like, and the barrier label. Or in other words, when does a strength become productive and when does it become disruptive? You will learn that in the training as well. How do you help your coaching client to gain appreciation around their top 5 strengths? Top 10, called dominant themes. How do you help them? How do you look at theme dynamics? How do you look at dynamic duos? How do the nuances or the multidimensionality of each strength speak to your client to gain appreciation? And we're also going to look at investing in talents. And Gallup has a performance management methodology, how to use strengths to invest in talents and to aim their talents to a certain goal. When we look at managers, you will firstly learn how to understand and how to help your manager to understand their own strengths. Then you're going to help your manager understand the individual strengths of their team and how to manage each person better according to their strengths. You're also going to learn how to help your manager understand the power and the edge of the collective strengths of their team. We're also going to look at coaching teams. How to start with talent and finish with strengths. What's the power that sits in strengths-based partnerships? How can you collaborate in a team to get the most out of your team? What does the DNA of the team look like? What's the team's power and edge? How can they use their strengths to get a better outcome on certain performance challenges? And then conversation 4, the best of us. How do we get the best of the team to become a high-performing team? Apart from the physical materials that you get, you will also receive a digital toolkit. You will get a digital toolkit for coaching individuals, as well as coaching managers and teams, and an individual performance toolpack. Your Gallup Global online digital kit has a host of information, tools, and templates that you can use to coach your clients. In your starter kit, you can see that Gallup has done a great work to put this starter kit together for you, this digital kit together for you. If you look at the left-hand side of the screen, you can actually see that there's certain arrows, and each of these arrows opens up a different section of the kit. There's guiding principles, how to coach, the fundamentals of coaching, how to actually coach, habits. So this is conversation 1 that I want to demonstrate for you. How to establish your coaching relationships. Gallup has done a tremendous work to guide you through each of these discussions. They have put together amazing questions for you that you can ask. And they've also put together tools for you that you can use to coach your clients. So in this certification, you do not need to make up your own tools and templates. It is already there for you that you can download, you can use it in your own online coaching, and you can actually make notes of it. You simply click on A4 or letter version, and the template opens up for you and you can download it. Because you're purchasing a license to use Gallup's material, you also have the opportunity to download it and work with it. And here are all the tools, some of the tools that you can use for each. Gallup also provides promotional and instructional videos about Clifton Strengths that you can then send to your clients. Gallup also does the same with your strengths-based coaching with managers and teams kit with more information, tools, and templates. that you can use with your managers and teams. If the Gallup Global Strengths Coaching certification is something that you would like to look at, please contact me, Magriet Mouton. My details will be at the bottom of this screen. And if you have any questions, please contact me on WhatsApp, email, or book a Zoom call with me. I'd be more than happy to have a discussion with you and answer all your questions.